My last question is always some variation. If you could go back toward the start of your career, toward the start of when you were writing, maybe back when you were a reporter, whatever you choose, whatever would be most convenient, to go back and give yourself some advice specifically about writing that would have made a difference, would have made your path to this point easier, and might make easier the path for someone who's listening or watching, what would you go back and tell yourself?
You know, my journey was a little different than some people's because I was a caregiver for my mother. My mother has late stage Alzheimer's now, and I was her caregiver for 7 years when she had Alzheimer's, but I was her caregiver before that as well. She almost died in a wreck. And I took care of her for like 8 months after that. And before that, there was something else, you know. I'm the responsible one. So what I did was I put my life on hold to take care of other people. And I don't, whether it's writing or whatever you do, you know, sometimes you have to make that decision and say, I've given enough and it's time for me. And I'm a caregiver by nature. It's not just because of duty. It's just who I am, probably because I'm an empath. But, you know, it was really hard for me to say, you know, when mom needed something, for me to say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to work on my book. You'll just have to watch TV for a while. I'm not going to do this, or I'm not going to do that. And I wish I would have said yes to me and no to other people more. I know that sounds weird, but I think that's probably transferable to people maybe who have children. And I know that's, you know, you do have to take care of your children. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that, you know, sometimes you have to know when mommy, daddy needs a break, and it's time for mommy, daddy to put their dreams, you know, because I think that's not a bad thing for your kid to be at a babysitter for a little bit, or be with grandma an extra day of the week or whatever, in order for you to fulfill your dreams. I think that's great for your kids. Yeah, you know, they need to learn to be independent anyway. And for them to see you make your priorities and make your dreams come true, I think that's a great lesson for them too. So I think it's applicable to other people, not just caregivers. But I think that was probably the biggest problem I had to overcome, was making time for me and what I wanted.